morning, everyone. I decided I would get ready with you today. It's been a minute since I've done another get ready with me. This time I will be doing my updated makeup routine, so this should be a good one. Let's get started. I'm gonna start off by using this Intense Eye Care Cream, just so I can keep my face looking young and just maybe help out these little sleepy eye bags. So that's what I do. I do my eye cream and then I'll do my primer because I am out of my moisturizer and I'm too afraid to go out and get some. Like, businesses have opened up slowly for fast food places, the mall and things like that. Maybe if I wear my protective wear, it should be fine. I just might do that. I might run into Sephora or something. So that is on. It is time for some primer. I have been going towards this e.l.f. Blemish Control face primer. This stuff is so good. Whenever I put it on my skin, it's just like so smooth. Just feels really nice and refreshing. Just overall a good texture for my skin type, which is more oily. I'm gonna put a little bit more for my forehead. As you can see, I do have a couple blemishes, you know, on my forehead and above my lip. That'll be all covered up soon. Now it is time for some foundation. As per usual, I will be using my Estee Lauder Double Wear. My favorite foundation in the whole world. I'm so glad my mom introduced this foundation to me. She's been a big influence on my makeup. I used to watch her put her makeup on all the time, and that's how I learned how to do makeup. Thank you, Mom. So I'm just gonna put foundation in different areas and just start buffing away with my wet beauty blender. I need to get a new beauty blender as well. Maybe I can pick it up at the drugstore somewhere. Little life update. I have been working, trying to eat more healthy, which isn't that easy when my husband wants to eat a bunch of junk food like greasy pizza, but it's delicious. We work it off by going on our walks. We still go. Yesterday, his brother, my brother-in-law, stayed the night because he's visiting from Iowa, and it's his younger brother's birthday today, so that's exciting. We'll be heading over there to celebrate. It was so relaxed last night. My brother-in-law and I watched Chick Flick together. It was a good one. Oh, we watched Valentine's Day. There for a while, we're like, okay, when is this gonna end? Because it kind of drug out towards the end, but it was a good one. It was a good laugh. And then afterwards, you know, we're shutting off the TV or whatever so we could go to bed. And he closes the middle console and the remotes fell into the couch. So that was fun to fish out. We had to like stick our arms in the cushions of the couch to get the remotes out. So that was fun. Okay, that's blended. Now it is time for contouring. I have been using this little e.l.f. bronzing thing. It doesn't have any label on it, but I'll still find it in the link. So like, if you're interested in any of these products, they will be in the description down below my video. It's just a really thick stick. It has some shimmer added to it as well. So I've been going towards my nose like that. I kind of messed it up today, but it's fine. I go below my nose, above my lip, below my lip, and then on my cheekbones to give myself some definition. And then down below, just to shape my face and make it look all skinny. Then I take my little Real Techniques brush. It's the Expert Face Brush. You can get this at Walmart. I got this at Ulta, but I've seen them at the drugstore, so you can pick some of these up there. I also got this e.l.f. contour stick at the drugstore at Walmart. So if any of you like spending on a budget, these are the perfect products for you. So I'm just going in a circular motion and blending it up into my hairline. Circular motions. It does take a while to blend in, but that's fine. Okay. Now that that is all blended in, I'm going to go into some concealer. I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape, going underneath my eyes like so. Underneath where I put that contour at, my chin, beside my nose where I get oily the most, on my nose, and above my eyebrows in between them. Just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. Perfect. Now it is time to set. So I'm going to be using Airspun. Cute little. I always love the sticker on there. I'm out of my other favorite setting powder, so I'm going to have to pick up that too if I ever find the time to go out to the store. I'm going to use my Beauty Blender still and just dab away wherever I set that concealer at, which is mostly in my T-zone area, in here, and then underneath my eye, and then up here. Perfect. It looks like it's gonna be a nice warm day. Can't wait to go. My one of my brother-in-laws and his girlfriend just got a house, so we've been going out there quite a bit. Been lovely. Because it's like out in the country, you know, there's a lot of yard space, had a fire, played some games, played with water guns. It was pretty fun. Next, it is time for powder. More powder. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Glow Kit. And I'm gonna use my little dainty brush, usually my highlight brush, and I'm gonna just go into the bronzer and go back in and go over the spots that I contoured with the stick, with the contour stick. And I usually go like right below my eyebrow and bring it all the way down. Go back in and I go above my lip and below. Am I forgetting anything? I need to do the bigger brush. And brush upwards. And then back with the highlighting. Actually, I want to use this little iconic London illuminator that I got in my BoxyCharm last month. And I'm just gonna put a little bit in the a little bit goes a long way with this illuminator, so. And I like going above my eyebrow a little bit in these areas because it leaves a little nice shimmer. I love this highlighter. And then I'm gonna take my little, where's my little brush at? There it is. And just buff it out with my little brush. It's so pretty. It takes a little bit more time to use the brush, but I like the result of it. It's really sun-kissed. It's really nice. Then I'm going to go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills blush, and I'm going to use this like peachy color. Super cute. Blush is on. Done with the bronzer. It is time for some eyebrows. I try not to talk whenever I do my eyebrows because it's so intense and I don't want to mess it up. That's about as good as it's gonna get. I look so much better already. Eyebrows done. Now it's the fun part. I'm going to do my eyeshadow. And lately I've been going for my favorite palette as always. And then Mini Controversy. I'm using a few different palettes just because I'm going for a certain look. And then my Carli Bybel Anastasia palette. And you don't have to use these exact, palettes, but I like to use different ones. It is time for the base. So I'm going to dip into some Cry on My Couch from the Mini Controversy. All right, Muta. He's jumping up in the closet again. So which is this top middle shade. I just lay this on my eyes for the base. Actually, scratch that. I forgot to put on my Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer. I'm trying to move ahead of myself. This stuff is awesome. I just put a little amount, buff it out on my eyelid, and then on the other side, and I only put like a little bit, like that, the tip of my finger. And I just like tap it into my eyelid, just like so, and then I'm ready to go. Let that soak in for a second. Now I'm gonna dip into Cry on My Couch. I just put that all over my eyelid. And then next, I'm using the same brush, which is decent size. I'm gonna dip into my favorite shade that I've been using nonstop. It's Diet Root Beer, this middle shade right here. It is so nice. So nice. And I start underneath my eyebrow and then just buff it out to the outer eyebrow. It is so pretty. I love this on my skin tone. And then underneath my eyebrow to the outer eyebrow. And I'm not afraid to blend it upwards either, so. Now, this side of my eye always patches out. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's like the shape of my, maybe it's like this spot and right here. It never does that on this side. I don't know if I'm using my brush the wrong way or what, but it always does that. I'm just gonna ignore that that happened because I'm gonna go in with another shade anyway, so whatever, I'm not gonna stress out about it. Now it is time to dip into a darker brown. I'm gonna go into Carli Bybel palette and I'm going to use Bowie. So this really cute shade at the end. If any of you have this palette, this is a perfect brown to give your eye look some definition. And I'm just gonna go underneath where I put Diet Root Beer, just buff it out. And I just kind of like buff it out and just along under my eyebrow. I'm not afraid to go past it either. So I'm gonna go in some more and just buff it out. And I'm blending it upwards into the other shade that I used and just making it like a smoky look, like into the Diet Root Beer that I use. And again, you can use any other shades that you have similar to these. And then I'm jacking it outward to give it that nice smoky look. Now it's time to go into the other side. And this palette is so nice because it's easily buildable. You could just keep applying as much as you want for the shade that you were going for. And I'm just blending upwards into Diet Root Beer. Yeah, bye-bye blotchy spot. We don't need you. We do not need the blotchiness. I'm like looking at it in the camera, sorry. It's looking really nice. I am done using Bowie. As you can see, I just blended those two shades together and kind of smoked it out to that Foxlight look that's really in right now. I don't know if my camera's doing it any justice, but I just blended it out into a Foxlight look. I'm loving it. It kind of looks blotchy on camera, but it's not. I promise you. It is not blotchy. Now I'm gonna go into a smaller brush. This looks like a decent size. size. And I'm gonna dip into Diet Root Beer again, and I'm gonna go underneath my eyelid. Like so, and then I'm going to dip into some Drizzle from the Thirsty palette. It's another dark brown color, and just go as close to my waterline as possible. Super pretty. And then looking at this Thirsty palette, I need to go in and actually I'm gonna go back into Carli Bybel, and I'm gonna use Bali, this really pretty shimmery color. I need to go in and brighten up underneath my eyebrow a little bit. This is perfect for that. Now I'm gonna go into Thirsty palette and use Divine, this color right here. Some nice shimmer, and just brighten it up in the tear duct area. I like it for underneath the color that I'm going to use, which is Moo in Anastasia. It's this really beautiful gold color, and then I place it on top and a little bit underneath. Going back in. Oh, it's so pretty. I am obsessed with this. I'm not afraid to go a little crazy with the glitter. So now that that is all done, pretty much done with the eyeshadow, I'm going to use a dual eyeliner from Ulta Beauty. I normally go for this dark brown color. It almost looks flat. And then I go along my waterline, just to give it that more smoky vibe. These palettes are done. And eyeliner. So I'm gonna use this Hank and Henry eyeliner thing that I got from my BoxyCharm box. It's a long wear liquid eyeliner, and it's not my usual favorite liquid eyeliner that I use, but I'm just gonna go in halfway. And it's easy to like touch other parts of your eye, which I just did, but I'm gonna ignore that that happened. Just like so, and it's time to do the other side. You kind of eyeball it. I don't want to mess it up. I always seem to go higher on this side. And I don't mean to. See what I mean? I always go up. This eyeliner is definitely not easy to use. It's easy to mess up, but I'm gonna make it work. I don't got time for this. It's about as good as it's gonna get. It's okay. As my eye is watering from the concentration, yeah, there we go. You can tell the fox look going outwards, and I try to follow it with the eyeliner. That didn't work out so well, but this is what happens when you try new products. You have to get the feel of it and get used to it. Yeah. Now it's time for some mascara. I'm going to be using Maybelline New York Falsies Lash Lift. And this is waterproof, so that should be good. So I'm probably going to be getting squirted by water guns later. I'll be set. Time for the other side. Woo. All right. And I'm gonna buff out the excess mascara that I touched on my skin. It is time for lips. I'm using this Revlon Color Stay lip liner. It is so nice. It's my favorite go-to. And then I'm going to use my Anastasia lipstick. This is in Kiss shade. It is perfect. It's just the perfect nude color. Love it. I love this makeup look so much. It's just a go-to natural smoky eye. And not being afraid to jag it out as far as you can. It just gives you that sultry look that I just love. Now that that is on, I'm gonna go get my favorite lip gloss I've been using. Okay, I found it. It is this Dior. It is Fifth Avenue. This is the perfect nude color. It goes so well with that lipstick I just used. It just gives it a nice gloss. It's a really good mixture. I go up top. I didn't used to like these nude colors and now I'm just obsessed with them. So, I just use this. Perfect. And I will definitely link all the products that I use down below if you are interested in that. Now it's time to set my face. Add some hoops in. These I got from Burlington. Just some cute little, they're not too big and they're not too small. They're just right. And then take down my hair. Put my wedding ring on because I'm a married woman now. Super cute. And this morning after my shower, I just put it in all one braid. It might still be a little damp, but that's okay. It's like that one braid, you leave it in for like 20 minutes or however long it took me to do this makeup look. Just like so. I'm trying to decide on how I want to style my hair. I might do little pearl clips. This one's kind of cute. Yeah? Why not? And then add yeah, I think it looks cute. So this is my finished look for the day. I will be going to my brother-in-law's birthday celebration. I hope everyone is doing well, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!